welcome to another episode of the Shitcast with Ben and Mel. This week, heaps has been happening. We've got lots to talk about. We'll see how much we can get through, but hopefully it'll be a bit of a laugh and have fun.
Yeah, this is actually one of those rare moments where I know that I'm not going to have time. We're recording this like a week in advance of when it's going to get published, which normally we do it like the day before.
Yep.
Because I know I'm going to be busy, and I was already like, I have so much stuff to talk about, and I know you do too.
Yeah, big weeks.
Okay, there's a couple of things I want to clear up first.
Go.
I love your shirt.
Oh.
What is
Cat
it?
Bus. It's Cat Bus.
But where'd you get that? That's really cool. I love it so much.
Do you remember an old website called ThinkGeek.com?
Yes.
They closed up years ago. Yep. I got a whole bunch of
I
cool
quite
and
like
crazy
that.
t-shirts from
That's really cool.
ThinkGeek. Jinx.com and stuff as well. Anyway,
so the other thing that I want to address is what's behind your left shoulder.
What's behind me?
There's been a scenery change.
I wanted to have it all finished for podcasting because there's more that's going to be going there.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be a new scenery.
Mine looks so boring compared to yours. Look at mine.
No, look, you inspired me.
Okay,
we decided to put all of our games on a shelf because this is my office space essentially, so I work in here. And one of the things that we've noticed is that the games that we have just been pushed away in a cupboard somewhere. Mm-hmm. We don't really play them because I don't think we think about it
when you can't see them.
So so this is the hope that at the end of the day I might go, let's, we're not doing anything tonight, let's play something from the collection and just have a bit of a play. So
if you're in a work meet or do you have meetings and people say, you've got your board games and stuff? Do people been saying that?
No, because I put background. I've only just done this today.
Oh, okay.
Firstly, this was just, I'm still putting games out now.
I can see.
But I normally have backgrounds. I normally have backgrounds on at work anyway. So.
Oh, okay. I never do.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see what I can see. I can see Hero Quest and a couple of expansions there. I can see Dwarf Romantic, Harry Potter, both their base and expansion. Well, one of the expansions. I see Wormspan. I see Fury of Dracula. Of course, Pandemic, the original Pandemic. Cluedo, Scrabble.
Yeah.
Oh, that's as much as I can't. Oh no. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
There's Mysterium. That's Mysterium.
Oh, okay.
On there.
Yep.
There's Flamecraft.
Oh yeah, Flamecraft. Yes.
Spirit Island is one of these.
That's the bottom one. Dwarf Romantic.
That one, Spirit Island.
One. Yep.
Yeah. These are all the Flux
there's the
games
Secret
and
Hitler
stuff.
one. Secret
that's
Hitler.
That's Secret Hitler.
And your fluxes. Flux you, Mel.
And my fluxes. Flux me. And that's Mahjong there. Oh, hang on, let me move out of the way. That's Mahjong.
Mahjong. Oh.
Alhambra.
Oh, okay, yeah. Space Crusade.
Quacks.
Oh, I love
This is Quacks of the big box of Quacks.
Yep. I see Pictionary. Yeah, a couple more things now.
Yeah. So
well, that's exciting. Can't wait to see all your other games. And a few dragons around there as well. That's weird. It's almost like you like dragons or something.
Yeah. And do you know what this is?
No, what is it?
Is it visible?
Yeah. It looks like a bunch of pins.
It's going to be... Yes!
Okay.
Sorry, that face was insane. That was my insane face.
It's okay.
Please don't. Can you cut that out?
No, not cutting it out.
That was a terrible.
No, don't be so self-conscious.
My plan is I've got basically all these canvases, and I'm going to put all my pins on it, and then they're going to be hanging here, like the canvases.
I look forward to that. So that one's sort of coloured from red to what's on the other side?
Orange, yellow.
Okay. Yep, looks good. I like it. It's going to be the rainbow of pins.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I love it.
And then along here, I can't do a straight line at the camera. Along here are going to be my Nanoleaf panels, which have just been sitting in storage for,
Yeah, I remember you had those up on the wall when we were living with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
they've just been nowhere.
We still talks about potentially getting some nano leaves.
Oh, yeah. They've advanced so far now. I don't even think we can get the triangle ones anymore that we've got.
Yeah, because they went hex, didn't they?
Yeah, and then they did some, they've done strips and squares and stuff. But yeah, they're going to be along there soon.
I look forward to it. I look forward to the light show from above.
Yeah.
Your tower.
So new studio.
Yeah, this is very exciting. So I have a few things.
Go.
Oh well, actually,
tell me.
Do you want to talk about the other thing that's happened today? For you?
No, it's all right. We'll come back to it later.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. The first one is probably I need to apologize.
What for?
You told you so I've got a bad habit where people tell me about things. I'm like, okay, or maybe I'll never. You told me about the Legend of Vox Machina years ago, literally years ago. You were right. It's so
brilliant,
good.
Right?
Yeah,
so good.
I love it.
Good.
I cried in season 3.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say why because anyone who's watched it will know. But gosh, it was good, and I cannot wait for more. And now they're doing the
Mighty Nine.
Yes, and I'm
so excited.
I'm so in for this.
I'm so excited for the Mighty Nine because we originally. Oh, we're
talking about Critical Role, by the way.
Critical Role.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they first started on Geek and Sundry, 10 years ago, Drew and I actually started watching them.
And that was after they'd originally started, because they were originally just doing their own thing, right? And then they went on to Geek and Sundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But the sound quality was fucking terrible, and they know that. Like they've tried to fix it since and stuff. Anyway, we stopped watching it because we were like, oh my god, the sound is terrible, and then we never went back to it. And then years later, we jumped back into the Mighty Nine. And we watched the campaign basically all the way through from start to finish, just, as it was happening every week. So we kind of fell in love with the Mighty Nine. And then we went back and we watched a fair chunk of Vox Machina. We still haven't finished it. And then we've watched most of season 3. We've got maybe, 10, 15 episodes left of season 3 that they've just done campaign 3. But yeah, the Mighty Nine, I really loved. A lot of people really like the Mighty Nine as like the base, of Critical Role. I think it's fantastic. So yeah.
So
Vox Machina is really funny, the cartoon, the animation.
I didn't realize Vox Machina was a previous campaign of theirs.
Yes, it was the first one.
I just thought it was a story they came up. Gosh, it's good. It is so good. No.
Yeah, and that's only like the seasons that they've done. Obviously they've pulled threads through. Like season 1 was a thread that went all the way through the actual campaign, not start like at the start. So the way that they've had to tell the story is actually quite good because it's sort of some of the stuff that happens in season 1 actually happened right at the end of the campaign, kind of thing. Like it was,
okay.
Yeah, so they're sort of having to make the storyline through the season rather than what the campaign was, which is a good way of doing it. Because otherwise you'd never get it finished.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I cannot wait for more. Seriously, I'm hooked. I'm hooked, Mel, and I apologize. You said it's good. Both you and Drew said, "Hey, you should watch this. We think you'd like it." And I was like, I don't know. Critical Role. I mean, they're good, but also I feel like I missed the boat.
No, I don't think so.
But I also heard the announcement they're going to do campaign 4, which I'm going to be in for from the beginning. I'm going to watch from the beginning. But it's starting in September next year, isn't it?
October.
Oh, is it October? Okay, yeah. So
the date that you saw was probably American.
Oh yeah, fucking Americans, God.
Because I looked at it and went February 2025. Hang on a second, and I was like, oh no, it's October the 2nd, 2025.
Yeah. Okay, so for the other thing I need to apologise for, which I haven't actually told you about yet. Ages ago, actually, we discussed it on this podcast, an earlier episode, where I was like, why there aren't enough shows about gay sex that have gay sex in them, and you said, oh, you know what you need to watch? You said Interview with the Vampire. I watched the first episode on Prime. I am in, baby. I am
Such
so
a good
in.
show.
It's really good. I only watched one episode.
It only gets
I'm
better.
in. Yeah, gosh.
It only gets better. Like it's so fantastic. Drew and I binged it because we just loved it so much.
I find it interesting that it's Hank Azaria. No, that's not Hank Azaria. So is that Hank Azaria?
No. I don't know.
I recognize that guy from something.
Which guy?
The
writer?
Yeah, the writer.
Sam Reed.
Is that his name? Oh, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah.
Sam Reed's the actor.
Oh, yeah, maybe I'm wrong then. I'm confused. Okay. All right, anyway.
Hang on, wait a second. Hey, Siri, stop.
Fuck you,
Sorry,
Siri.
everyone. Sam, I think it's Sam Reed. I could be wrong, but Sam Reed is the guy that plays...
the writer. Okay.
No, Lestat, not the writer.
Oh,
that's not Hank Azaria.
No, I remembered Hank Azaria is someone else.
Yeah, just some
but
dude,
I've definitely seen him. You know what? This deserves a Google during the show.
IMDb it. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. No.
IMDb. It'll just go IMDb. Okay. And what? It's Interview with the Vampire.
Interview with the Vampire. Yeah. We absolutely loved it. Can't wait for the next season to come out.
How many seasons are out? Just one?
2.
Oh my god, I've got another season ahead of me. Oh, this is so good.
Yes. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah.
Oh shit,
yeah.
I picked the movie. Sorry, let's go back.
And it looks like season 3 is going to be leading into Sam Reed having a band or something. So it's pretty good. Looks pretty good.
How does this stupid site work? Jesus. Oh, there we go.
I don't know.
Interview. Okay, so they've got the movie.
Vampire. No.
Oh, yeah, okay, the show, 2022 show. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Let me see cast. Stop asking me if I want to switch to the app, you idiot thing. Okay, stars. Let's look at stars. Geez, the internet's slow, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
Eric Bogosian. No, I'm completely wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Anyway, I thought he was someone I read. I've definitely seen him in other stuff. But anyway, really, I've only watched one episode. I'm actually going to have to buy the other ones. I know I can watch them on like ABC, but I'm also like, no, Ben. Because only the first episode is free on Prime. You have to pay for the rest.
No, I think we watched it on ABC.
But ABC's quality is shit. I just can't stand it.
Okay,
fine. Maybe I will watch it on ABC. Okay. I am supposed to be saving money.
Well,
which leads us into our next topic.
And what did you buy recently that was...
Okay,
what did you buy recently?
I wasn't going to talk about that.
Okay.
But okay, fine, internet. I'll admit, so
While
I can't remember if I discussed
money.
it on the show. But a couple of months ago, because I'd been bugging Uwe, let me buy a PS5 Pro, let me buy a PS5 Pro, and Pesta Power finally worked one Friday. And he said, fine, go buy it. Then I'm like sitting there after him saying, yes, you can buy it, and me saying, you're not allowed to make me feel guilty about it, even though he totally would. And I'm there thinking, I kind of want to get a NAS, which is a network attached storage, for my YouTube videos. Because internet, I don't know if you know this, but whenever I was, up until recently, whenever I did a YouTube video, I would do it and throw everything away because I don't have the storage to keep any of it. Anyway, back to this. I might have bought 3 NAS hard drives, which are very expensive. I will tell you, they are nearly $600 each. They're 16 terabyte, so it's not particularly big, but it's a lot of money. Bad. It is a lot of money, but I now have 32 terabytes of storage sitting in my NAS. So.
And how much have you used already?
Oh, about 1 terabyte so far. Because that's what was on. That was what was on my hard drive already, and a little bit less than that. But yeah. But it's just nice to be able to be like, I can put stuff on there now and not have to worry about losing it. So that's really good. Which I'll probably not ever use. But anyway. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to...
more YouTube. Oh,
that's not what I actually wanted to talk about. Mel, how long do you think it would take for you to realise that, hey, I think the heating isn't working?
1 night. 20 minutes.
Because it took me nearly 3 days. And I tell you, it was fucking cold.
So you had the heater on and it was not heating up the room, but you didn't notice?
I just thought, maybe it's just really cold and the cold was like overpowering the heater. I don't know. Honestly, that is what I was thinking.
The cold was defeating the purpose of the heater.
Yeah, it was just like, it was such a powerful cold that the heater couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
That
is
really
it the invisible fucking four? Iceman.
Yeah. I thought Iceman was outside freezing the house. Yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you what. It really, really was cold those 2 nights. So on the third day, on the third day, Ben realised that the heating's not working.
God descended from the clouds.
So it gets worse, Mel. This actually gets worse.
Go.
I only realised yesterday, wait a minute, I've got that AC on the wall and that does heat.
What?
So, it took me a week to realise I could have had heat on in the house and I didn't. So
so you've already got reverse cycle aircon?
Yeah, the one in the unit in the living room and the one in the master bedroom. Yeah, but I've only ever really used them for cooling. But they totally do heat as well. You seem so disappointed in me, Mel.
I just can't. I just can't even. I can't even because, okay, fair enough, you maybe don't notice those kind of things, but Uwe would have.
No, he's more clueless about it.
Even worse.
So anyway, after I realised, oh shit, the heating's died. This is before I realised that the reverse cycle aircon on the wall can do heating. So I'm sitting there doing my research to find a new. We've always talked about, because our heating is gas. We've always talked.
Right.
Victoria has the gas rebate. Getting rid of gas to go electric. So we've always talked about doing it. And we're just like, oh fuck it, let's just do it then.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, let's get rid of these two stupid and ugly and old reverse cycle things as well. And that's actually linked to the time when I might have realised, wait a minute, maybe they do heat as well. I can't wait for you to tell Drew about this.
So in the end, you don't really need to change anything over other than take those 2 things out of the wall?
No, we totally do.
Some more.
The heating definitely does not work. It's not working at all. So, because I was explaining on the weekend to Michael and Sean, because we went and saw In the Heights, which wasn't as good as Hamilton. I think everybody knows that, but still worth seeing. So I was explaining to them, I don't think it, because they were saying, oh, maybe it's just the pilot light went out, and I'm like, I don't think it's just the pilot light, because literally nothing comes out. It's no air, nothing. I don't think it's working at all.
Yeah. Right.
But anyway. The rebate's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth doing.
So my mission has been, hey, start contacting all these companies. And you know when you go onto Google and you're searching for something, you get all those sponsored ads? Mm-hmm. Dear internet listener, or whoever you are, do not follow those links.
Bad?
Because usually I'm searching VicGov rebate, gas replacement, whatever, and all of these companies know that people know, because they advertise on those search terms, so they're like, we'll just charge through the fucking roof for this. Yeah. So it's just ignore all of those. So I think I've found that I've talked with two companies, and one of them actually came in and just took a look at the place today. And it's probably going to be one of them. They're both local, because I prefer dealing with local people. So, but the price is still kind of high. And because how much did you say yours was? I think you said it was like 12,000 or something, was it? And your house is way bigger than mine.
Yeah.
And because there was no rebate or anything for yours, right? I'm just trying to. I'm struggling to understand because so they're like, so I kept telling people, okay, can you like just give me a quote for a Daikin system? And they're like, oh yeah, that's like going to be like nearly $11,000, and I'm like, and this is after a $6,000 VicGov rebate, Victorian government, by the way, sorry. Because the Victorian government wants everybody to get off gas.
Yeah, but why so much more expensive?
I have no idea. The first one they sent me was for some brand I've never even heard of, and I'm like, maybe don't want that one. So the guy, so the two people that I'm so sorry if this is in the weeds, like.
Doesn't matter.
So the first person. This guy I spoke to yesterday afternoon, who hasn't come and done an inspection or anything, but I talked to him for like probably half an hour, and he's like running me through all the options, and he's like, you know what, I'd probably just go, the one we do mostly now is Panasonic, because they have this like special filter thing,
right?
That nobody else has, and they're cheaper than a lot of the other people as well.
No.
And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, that sounds decent. But he's still telling me, oh, yeah, it's probably going to be about 9,000, something like that. I'm still like, yeah, it's a lot still. That's and again, after the rebate. So the person who came today, I don't know. He said he'll send me a quote in a few days, but I don't know. I don't know why people are charging so much. So the guy today was, so the guy, I think the guy I was talking to on the phone, I was trying to tell him, look, my house is not that big, okay? I don't need this like this, because you said you got a 14 kilowatt system, yeah? Or was it 12? Yeah, 14. So
I think ours is 14.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't need a really big one. But the guy who came and actually had a look today, he said, oh, you should probably need a 12 or something like that. I'm like, okay, that sounds reasonable, because I know that your place is way bigger than mine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
well, it's more that we've got the slanted roof line. I can't remember what they're called now.
Yeah, you got a big roof space as well. Yeah.
So yeah, like we have to fill up a whole bunch of air basically to keep it warm. Which is why we went with a bigger one.
That roof is super warm though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's so warm up there. But yeah, that was only 3 years ago that we had that installed. So I can't imagine that the cost of living has gone up that much to make it that much more expensive. But I don't know. Maybe we were just lucky.
Yeah. No, well, it sounds like you got a really good deal. So I guess I'll wait and see what quote this other guy's going to give me, and then I'll just decide between the two local people. Yeah. I do prefer the guy who came out because they're a bit more professional. Although I have my perception is that the company who I saw today are a bit more professional, because they've been like, oh, the guy can come out, and if he's going to be, when he was going to be late, so they actually called me and said, oh, he's going to be a bit late. But this other guy was just like, hey, you going, mate? I'll tell you, I'll just give me your email, I'll send it to you. And you know what? I actually don't mind that kind of person. Because whoever I go with, they're going to be the people who are going to be servicing this thing as well. So I just want to make sure that, they're not going to screw me around.
Yeah.
Anyway.
100%.
So that's where I am right now.
Well, good luck with that. I hope you find something.
Yeah. Oh, and just internet. Like, comment, subscribe. Mainly subscribe. I need to monetize this fucking channel, okay? Because something's got to pay for this thing that I'm doing. Because we and I were looking at our finances and we're just like, okay, yes, we can afford it, but it doesn't really leave much in the bank.
No. It doesn't. You have waves, man. You build it up and then you spend it on something, and then you build it up and you spend it on something.
And it doesn't help that I just bought those 3 hard drives either. But anyway. So yeah. Wow, we've been busy, Mel, you and I. Okay, I think we should return to your adventure today.
Oh God, did I? Oh, look, I cannot. So
what brought it on? What was the impetus for this?
The other couches, our old couches.
Yeah.
They had finally given up their strength and shape. And basically the section that Drew sits in was like slanted to the left-hand side, and you couldn't like like he couldn't sit properly. He had to have like 6 cushions stacked up so they could sit. And then my side started going to the other side. And so I had to have cushions stacked up. We were like,
do you think it was
ridiculous.
a design flaw? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, basically. And Drew's dad even came round one day. They flipped the whole couch around because he's like, "Oh, we'll fix it." You know, like
I can imagine that. Come on, Jim, you can do it.
Exactly. So then he was no, you couldn't fix it. It was not fixable. Apparently, the way that they make couches, I don't know. Anyway, I wasn't there. They said no, we can't repair it. Like he was gonna put some wood in and then like strapping and stuff. Anyway, so Drew and I have been sitting on these couches for I don't know, probably the last 4 or 5 months maybe, and we've just been increasingly in more pain. Like back pain, hip pain, because we're like sitting like this and sitting on the side and stuff. So we're like, we have to, this has to stop. We have to get new couches. And so we were out months ago, like, April, May, looking around at couches and stuff. And we walked into Nick Scully because why the fuck would you do that? And I fell in love with the couch. Fell in love with it. Just was like, I have to have this couch. Anyway,
was it on sale back then or not?
No, it wasn't on sale.
Okay.
But I didn't care. I was like, I want this couch. We went away. We looked at more couches, and I kept looking at that couch. I'd go to the Nick Scully website, look at the couch. I was in love with it. Went back to Nick Scully a couple more times, looked at the couch, sat on the couch, loved the couch. Turns out the couch that they had, if we had bought the one that they had, like in the configuration they had, because it had it wasn't like a chaise lounge, but it was like a cuddle area, so it was like slightly bigger, like a shell kind of area.
Okay.
But we wouldn't have fitted it in the bloody lounge room because this one's already like we measured, but anyway, it's taking up a bit more space. But so anyway, I fell in love with this lounge, and then we went back one day and they'd gone on sale. So I was like,
It's time.
It's time. So it's time. So we bought it. So they're all recliners. We've never had a recliner before. We've never had.
Have you been reclining
before.
already? Have you reclined at all since they were delivered today? FYI, internet.
Once.
Okay.
Once they were delivered this afternoon, sometime between 1:15 and 4:15. They were delivered at 4:00. So as late as fucking possible.
They could have been 4:15 now.
It could have been. The 2 delivery drivers, I think, had just had enough for the day and were just trying to get it done as quickly as possible, and they took fucking forever. I'm so angry. I would have called Nick Scully tomorrow and fucking blast someone. They're going to send someone else up here now because they haven't put the cushion in properly, but on one of the couches. But they made the couches up, so like put them all together.
And then just left them in the middle of the living room?
Yes. Oh. And I said, can you move them back against the window, please? And they were like, oh, all right. And I was like, mate, I've just spent a shitload of money at your company. You will fucking put the couches up against the bloody wall. Anyway, so they moved the 2-seater up back against the wall. And then it was like, it wasn't sitting straight. Like the cushion was crooked. And I said, can you just check the cushion that it's not sitting straight? And they didn't understand me. They were like, what do you mean? I was like, the cushion's not sitting. It's not level. It was like this. I was like, can you? Oh no, it's just because they fully reclined it out. It's like just reclined out. I said, no. If it's reclined out, it should look like this. It looks like this. It's not level looking at it. Anyway, I finally got him to understand. So he like jiggles it. It made a noise and he goes, oh, is that better? And I was like, it looks, I don't know. You're the one. Anyway, that's fine. So then they tried to move the 3-seater couch, moved it a little bit, and they looked up, is that all right? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. Anyway, Drew and I tried to then move it after they left. Couldn't fucking move it. Had to pull it all apart again because it's all modular.
Yep.
Move it and then reconnect it all again. Turns out one of the couch, like the couch wasn't actually put into the thing properly in one of the sections anyway. So as we were like moving it, it wasn't connected. So then I was like, come on, man. Like, we had to pay you $150 to deliver the damn thing today. And then you haven't put it together properly. You've just like, when we when they were putting it down, he said, oh, he was trying to get us to sign the paperwork to say, to go. And I said, oh, that seat is not sitting level either. Like it wasn't connected properly. Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, no, it's not. They didn't understand. Like I had to explain, it's not connected to the console. Like you need to, oh, no, it's fine. And I was like, fucking get down in there and have a look. Oh, no, it's not connected. Anyway.
What a lot of people don't realise, because Nick Scali is kind of considered to be a bit of a fancy furniture shop. Would you agree with that, Mel?
Yep, correct.
So
for the prices you're paying, yeah.
Yeah. So what a lot of people don't realise is Nick Scali is dodgy as fuck.
Plush.
They don't have their own delivery people. They outsource it. So when you get anything delivered, you have to pay the delivery people as well.
Yep.
Same thing happened with me. Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, because we got our dining table and a bunch of stuff from there as well. And that was all stuff that Uwe was obsessed with. Once he saw it, it was like, no, we have to get this one. And I'm just like, okay. And ours was on sale as well. So, yeah. But hey, you got it. That's the important part.
But I've got it.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. It takes up more space than we thought. I sat on it for literally like 10 minutes, if that.
I'm stealing your sofa time right now, aren't I?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Drew's out there enjoying the bloody sofa. So it's been a real pain because originally they were supposed to deliver it 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then they rang me. It was supposed to get delivered on a Thursday or something. They rang me and said, oh, the truck's broken down. This was like 2 days beforehand on the Tuesday. The truck's broken down. We can't deliver it on Thursday. And I said, well, when's the next delivery date? And it was today. So this was like 2.5 weeks ago that they called me. So I have to wait 2 weeks past when the delivery date. And then they said, oh, it has to be on a Tuesday because we don't normally drive out to where you are. We only go up there on Tuesdays.
I got the same thing.
And I was like, but you're coming up on the Thursday anyway, so why can't you come up on the Thursday, like, tomorrow or whatever? Oh, no, that was a special delivery. Well, you know what? Make it another bloody special delivery because I'm paying you for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. Anyway, this is bullshit.
Yeah, I don't
Absolute
like the way Nick Scali,
fix it,
get
man.
your fucking act together. Seriously.
Yeah,
people
fix it.
pay a fucking premium to buy your shitty furniture. Well, not shitty, but, you get my meaning.
Yeah. A very big premium.
Yeah.
A very big premium. And also, like, the service at the Nick Scali store wasn't great either.
No,
it was
terrible.
Fantastic until we bought. Like, they were really, like, really wanted to talk to you and do the sales thing and blah, 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 blah. And then once we paid the money, I couldn't get a response out of anyone. Like, I could, like, because I wanted to find out, when I made the purchase and stuff, we'd actually taken out, we had another couch in the quote. And so I'd removed that and I'd put the money through and I emailed and said, can you just let me know that everything looks normal from your side? Because I've removed it, but I just want to make sure that I've taken it out properly and blah, blah, blah. Didn't hear a response. Then I had to follow them up and say, did you get my email? And he's like, oh yeah. Everything looks fine. I was like, all right.
Did you think about frigging emailing me back to say, yeah, it looks fine?
Yeah. And then after they told us, oh, you're like, your couch is going to be delivered in like 2 weeks or whatever it was, I wrote back to them at the store where I bought it. And I said, can you please confirm how many PowerPoints do I need for, I've never had a recliner before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many PowerPoints I need. Like, is it one per whole seat or is it one per chair?
It's one per whole seat, isn't it?
No, it's one per chair.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Bloody hell.
So,
that's a lot of PowerPoints.
4 PowerPoints I need for one couch because it's got a console and 4 seats. Anyway, so I was like, so I wrote to them and said, can you please tell me how many PowerPoints I want? Didn't hear a response. Wrote back, can you please respond to this? Nothing. Then I had to call them, like call the call centre and say, look, I just want to find out because I need to either get an electrician in or get power boards or whatever. Like, I just need to know how many fucking PowerPoints I need. So this after sales service, the second you click that button that says you've bought a couch, they do not care at all about you.
When I said that their service is terrible, I was actually talking about something that happens in a lot of Australian stores, which I don't find as much when you go overseas, you basically don't see this. In a lot of Australian retail stores, you'll go in there and you'll just be like, hello, anybody, please help me. I want to spend money. Can you just come and let me spend money in your store? Mm-hmm. It's really shit. Service in Australia is really not great.
Yeah. But I think that's because we don't tip. They get paid, so they don't give a shit.
That's probably true, yeah.
And that's fair. Like, I'm not, but Drew and I have a thing, like, if we go into a store and no one says hello to us or, like, can we help you or anything, we leave. And, like, well, we're not going to buy money here. We'll go somewhere else.
Well,
that's
I remember
our flat out.
If we're going to a store that I want you to spend money, and I'll make sure to call in advance, make sure that you say, can I help you when they come in, okay?
I think it's fair. Like, even if you're standing at the counter folding clothes or something or whatever, just say, hey, like, acknowledge that you're in the store. If you need anything, yell out. Okay.
I want to know.
You don't have to be harassing.
Oh no, I like that. Is because I have experienced that when people say, hey, if you need anything, just let me know. But when does it become, okay, back off? I want to look on my own. Can you just like give me some space? You know what I mean? I've had those as well.
Have you ever been to Amart? Have you ever been to an Amart store?
Oh no, I went to Umart. Right. Sorry, was it Umart or Amart?
Amart. I'm talking about the furniture store.
Oh yeah, Amart. I went with you. Yeah.
Amart. If they're having a slow day, I will guarantee you'll get at least 15 people come up to you and say, "Hey, are you okay?" I'm like, dude, you're the 15th person that's asked me in 20 minutes if I'm okay. Fuck off right now. Go away.
So are you happy with your new sofa?
Yes, I will be happy when I go and get to sit on it and enjoy it because I love it so much.
I'm happy for you as well. I can't wait to hear about your reclining stories. Do you have any more crochet stories for us?
No, I made a rainbow. See that little rainbow up there? You can't really see it.
Oh yeah, no, with the clouds on either end. Yep.
With the clouds, yeah. I made a little one.
That looks pretty little. And, is that it?
It's pretty little. Yeah, it's pretty little. It's not very big. But then I decided I wanted to make a slightly bigger one, and my bigger one looks better. But I have to put eyes on it still, so it's not finished yet. But
I see. Okay, that looks pretty cool from here. It is blurred, but still, from what I can tell, it's quite nice. Okay. Well, I reckon we should... Mel, we've been going for 37 minutes. Let's not do an hour-long episode again. And I don't want to stop you from sitting on your fancy new sofa.
Oh, I don't mind. I will say one last thing.
Yeah, go.
Drew and I went and looked up Watakai. How hard is love? Watakoi? It's not on Netflix anymore.
No, I said it's Prime.
Well, that'd be why it's not on Netflix anymore.
I'm pretty sure it's still on Prime.
No, I'm pretty sure you said Prime.
Yes, it's definitely not on Netflix, just FYI.
Well, we might go and watch that then. Well, if I can find it on Prime.
I'm up to volume 4 of the manga. Really loving it.
Oh, still good?
Yeah, it is very good. It just the situations they get themselves into, very, 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 very funny. And because I'm a nerd, very relatable.
This is what you want, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we also have to talk about the fact that we might very soon have a new animation.
Oh, yes.
For our intro. So look out for that, everyone.
Yeah. I like that we've left this soon. Right to the end of the episode. So, only people who listen this far are going to know about it. Everyone else, surprise!
Do you reckon he can get it done in a week?
Well, ask Michael. I reckon he could probably do it in a week. He's getting pretty good with Resolve.
I've got to send him the file.
Yeah, he just wants the different bits and pieces. Because he'll make he'll do like the animation on all the different layers. Yeah, but anyway, I'll do the outro. Yeah,
go.
Thank you for watching / listening, everybody, wherever you are. Where do we publish this? Spotify, Apple Music, Apple
all those places.
Yeah, all those ones. And, of course, YouTube, eh?
YouTube, eh?
Yeah, that's how it's said by the French.
Oh, God.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like I said before, because something's got to pay for this new heating system that I'm getting.
Yeah.
And Mel's just bought a new sofa, yeah. Are we calling it a couch or a sofa?
I don't know. Couch. Recliners. I don't really know.
Okay. Whichever we feel like calling it at the time.
Listeners, tell us.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe.
Comment.
Until
See
next
you in 2
time.
weeks.
Bye.
Bye.